Karnataka at around 11:30 this morning. And joining me with this news is my colleague Prajwal, who's covering the story on the ground. Prajwal, the Election Commission to announce the dates likely today at around 11:30 a.m. That's what we are hearing. It's over to you to bring our viewers up to speed on that.
Good morning, Rukma. Absolutely, because now we are getting to learn the fact that the Election Commission has announced for Karnataka Assembly elections as well, because it was long overdue, and it was also expected within the third week of March that the dates would be announced by the Election Commission. But finally, now that the news is here that the election official, the Election Commission has officially confirmed that at 11:30 today they will be going on and announcing the dates for the Karnataka Assembly elections as well. And now the big question remains over the fact whether this will be a single phase election, or will it be dual or multiple phase of elections which will be conducted in Karnataka this year around. And that is something which the CEC will be answering in a short span of time from now, within the next 3 hours. And also, if we look at what happened in 2018 for the assembly elections, it was a single phase election which was held on the 12th of May, and the counting was on the 15th of May in 2018. And elections was conducted for 222 assembly constituencies out of 224 assembly constituencies in 2018. But this time around, we will have to see as to how it will go on. And apart from which, this time around, even when going ahead and looking at the poll preparedness in Karnataka, the CEC told something which was very important this time around, stating that voters who are over the age of 80 years, they will be allowed to vote from home only, and special arrangements will be made as well. And this time around, there will be VVPATs for all the machines as well, which is the voter verified paper audit.
Prajwal, I'll be coming back to you, but right now, I'm told that my senior executive editor, Niranjan Narayanasamy, joining this broadcast to bring more perspective to this story. Niranjan, it's over to you. A very good morning, and to tell our viewers about the most important, significant points, because these elections clearly are very crucial, even though they are assembly elections.
Well, they will be, because they will tell you it's one of the few states where
So the Election Commission, we are hearing to announce the Karnataka poll dates today. Very crucial assembly elections to the state of Karnataka. Republic will be getting you all the updates already. Politics heating up over various issues as parties jostle to woo voters in different ways. And we're trying to get in touch once again with Niranjan, our senior executive editor, so that we can get more perspective on the polls this time around in Karnataka. Right. Niranjan, over to you once again.
So it's one of the most critical states for the BJP, I was saying, Rukma, because this is one of the few states where the BJP has had to work hard to come to power, and that was under Yediyurappa in 2008. So this is going to be a critical election also, because it's been a state where there has been intense tussle for leadership, first between the Congress party's leaders over there, DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah. So the Congress party's biggest Achilles heel has been the fact that they haven't been able to find unity in leadership, because there's a constant squabble on who will be the chief minister if at all the Congress party wins. Even before the elections, that's been the biggest debate. Leaders have fought it out, etc. Now, as far as the BJP is concerned, this is also one of the states where they too find this unique problem of the leader who will take them into the elections. On one hand, you have Basavaraj Bommai, the Chief Minister of Karnataka. The BJP says the elections are being fought under his leadership. And Yediyurappa, who was almost retired from active politics, is back, and he's also leading the campaign. So it's clear that the BJP is trying to gather all its forces to put up a combined fight this time. And you've also been seeing how senior leaders, the Prime Minister included, has been making frequent visits to Karnataka. The Home Minister has also been traveling to Karnataka frequently. And I think this is the final run-up. It will be one of the critical states, in fact, the biggest state of 2023 to go to elections, and will set the mood in a way because in case of a fractured mandate in Karnataka, that question of whether an alliance within the opposition will be really tested, because they have a third party there, which is the JDS. And many times, like in the past in Karnataka, the JDS has played the role of a kingmaker. The JDS has, they have worked with the BJP in the past, and they have formed a government with the Congress in the past. And whether, whichever way it goes, they will have certainly a very interesting role to play. So I think the BJP will want to avoid any of those situations and come to power on their own to get a simple majority. But it's not as simple as it seems in Karnataka. So we're keeping our eyes, very closely, focused on Karnataka. And I think whichever way it goes, this will be the beginning of the final countdown to the elections. And you can see the next few weeks will be packed with election rallies. And the biggest names who will be sent to Karnataka, not to forget, the Prime Minister, in one of the most aggressive speeches of 2023 last night, made it clear that corruption will be the one issue that they will really go after the opposition. But uniquely in Karnataka, the Chief Minister and some of the leaders have faced charges from the opposition, specifically on the issues of corruption. So I think this will be a litmus test for the BJP. Karnataka in many ways will be a litmus test, first for the opposition, second for the unity and of the opposition, and third, whether corruption as an issue sticks in the minds of voters. I think that will be very clear. Back to you for now, Rukma.
Right. Many thanks, Niranjan. And so, viewers, you have it there. The countdown has begun for the crucial Karnataka Assembly elections. It will be a high-stakes political battle. Many parties in the fray. Who will form the next government in the state could be crucial, not just for the state itself, but for the country as well. Still on Karnataka, moving on, amid the ongoing